Hi, I'm Martha Harris, President and CEO of Physika, a company I founded several years ago to help educators make the connection between the latest brain science that shows us how our brains learn and teaching practice. To facilitate that knowledge transfer, we created a unique online graduate level course called the Active Learning Specialist course. I'm joined today by two graduates of that course, Rob Joyner, Active Learning Specialist at Pequea Valley High School, and Karen Quinn, third grade teacher at Brecht Elementary. Thank you for coming. Now, Karen, I believe you're 2 years into implementing your active learning plan, what you wrote while taking the course. Tell us how it's been going.
Well, our school has instituted a physical fitness challenge where each class is charged with physical activity 3 times a week over the course of a month. We have a Move It program where we kick off the day with a quick walk around the perimeter of the building. Even during the winter months, we get that walk in. It's just a tailored to meet your needs endeavor.
Wonderful. And your principal has been supportive, I would imagine?
Everything began with a conversation with my principal, and from there she felt it was really important that we get the staff on board first. So part of that training involved making us active as a team and learning about active learning from that beginning. We started with Ninja Warrior cooperative group exercise. We've been instructed on yoga and how those poses and meditation can be implemented in the classroom, and finally even cardiac drumming.
Wonderful, wonderful. And Rob, how has your principal been? Has he been supportive of your active learning plan?
Yeah, absolutely. Similar to Karen's situation, when I went and talked to him about this program, he was fully supportive. He's a big believer in the mind-body connection, and I actually gave him the Spark book a few years ago. And he's also a big believer in trying new things, thinking outside the box. Mm-hmm. So when I mentioned doing active learning and working with another teacher in the school, he was fully supportive and let me do whatever I wanted to do with that and with my schedule and some different things.
Tell me a little bit about what the pilot that you're working on right now. How does that work?
So I'm working with a math teacher in my school, and he brings his class down to my area, the health and phys ed area, once or twice a week, and he does his lesson, and we incorporate some of the active learning activities. It might be some with cardio, it might be some with strength, it might be cross-lateral activities. And the last semester we worked on just experimenting, exploration, some different activities. This semester we're going to take that and focus in on some interventions that worked well and hopefully increase the learning for that classroom.
So the goal is to increase both the physical fitness of the students and their ability to learn statistics?
Right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, I think that's a key indication, though, of the difference between active learning and what have become known euphemistically as brain breaks. Speak to that difference, if you could, Karen.
I think our staff works really hard to make sure that the breaks are planned, and it's proactively planned to meet the needs of targeted students or groups of students. It's not just a fun stop and jump. It really is a planned, embedded part of the day. And learning intervention that's embedded into what we are already doing as a natural part of the day.
Do you have any advice, either of you, for people who might want to consider becoming active learning specialists?
Well, I would say start small, then grow, and always keep your eye on the prize, which are those targeted needs within the district, within the school, and work towards those.
Great. And how about you?
I would say help make it part of the culture of the school. Whether some districts, there's a district that uses mindfulness throughout the district and they incorporate it as part of the teacher evaluation. So they go into classrooms and they want to see some of those mindfulness techniques. So getting the staff and the students to buy into the program by showing some of the benefits and what things work and what things don't work.
So you're seeing that it folds right into your learner center focused environment that you've created at Pequea.
Exactly. So we've done a lot of stuff with mass customized learning where the student has more responsibility for their learning, and the teacher's really there just to help that student, guide them through the learning process. And active learning fits right into that model.
Well, Rob and Karen, let me thank you for taking time to share your insights as active learning specialists, and keep up the great work. If you'd like to learn more about how to become an active learning specialist, please check out this website. Thank you.